I'm gonna change up the format a bit today. I'm not actually gonna just jump into the video and tear things apart this time. Reason being, the video for this project is only 35 seconds long and I'll need to use it as an explanation later on in the video. And honestly, spoiling the punchline for that right now would just be bad form. So, for today's project, we have the XYZ by Axis.ink. I don't name the projects. In the product description, we find that this is a device that was originally meant to give real estate agents a, quote, low-cost outdoor imaging solution. But that was in 2007. It's been 10 years since then. Outdoor photography has grown incredibly fast in the last 10 years. And do you want to know why? Drones. These little shits can take care of any kind of photography you need. Some of them can even go underwater. See a fish? Drop your drone in the water and take a picture of it. To retrieve the drone, all you need to do is let the sucker fly up like it's nothing. But if we're specifically talking about real estate agents, they don't even use drones. Most of them just stand outside and take a picture. Really not that big of a deal unless you're talking about mansion-sized photography, and then they normally go up in a helicopter or use a drone. So, in order to be successful, this device would need some kind of functionality that drones did not have. Here's a picture of this thing. Here's another one. As you can see, it's basically a pulley system for your camera to ride on. That's it. And guess what? Those were basically phased out as soon as drones were sophisticated enough to take their place. Reason being, drones are much cheaper, require little to basically no setup, and are far more safe for the camera. You try telling the owner of a very expensive camera that you're gonna pull his device across 2 trees on a piece of string. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So basically the only way for me to say that this device is even kind of okay is if it is extremely cheap compared to a drone. And no, it isn't. Also, the way this guy has his pricing set up is super weird. You basically have to back him by at least $240 in order to get 4 of these things. Or you would need to back him 2 different times in order to get 1 device plus a track. So what I think this guy is doing is that he's trying to artificially inflate his backer numbers by making people back him twice. I don't know if it works like that because I've never backed a Kickstarter, but if it does, that's underhanded. So, we've established that it's overly expensive, inferior to current technology, and would take too long to even set up. The worst part? Well, just look at the video. Also, warning ahead of time, headphone users beware. Seriously, this is not a drill. Take your headphones off. Yep, sounds like that's 10 years old.